Welcome back, everybody, to the Lazy Gamers and another episode with Prison Architect. We are still working on the maximum security. I think this is episode number 8, and I like number 6, part number 6 of this. Right now, they are still working on the Mac, getting all the cells and lines and all that good stuff in. So we're not going to be worried about that too much. But we're going to just let them do that. One of the things I had to change was I had to add this other power station in and cut it off in about the middle, because this one, once everything started coming on, just blew up too much stuff. So we had to add that in, and I was just letting them run, and I didn't want to stop. I didn't want to stop all that so that, you know, and do a 2-second video for you guys. So I just thought I'd explain it. The other thing I did is with staffing, while I was just letting the game run, is I added another 50 workmen to try to get this done a little bit faster. I did go ahead and tell them to get our foundation done up here so that we could work on that. So while they are building this and worry on the rest of all that, that we could build and work on, start designing this out. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get started on this area up here. And what I have decided to do is we're going to keep our hallways in. And then we're going to bring in, we're just going to keep these hallways in, and we're going to do this over here is going to be the maintenance. And, or not the maintenance, this is going to be the canteen, the kitchens, and some stuff like that up over in here. We'll design all that out. In here, now I haven't decided, I'm trying to decide whether we're going to have this hallway here. So do we want to do this whole area as solitary, or do we have this little area over here as death row? It's kind of what I'm thinking, just having this area as death row. Or maybe if we, you know, depending on what we do out here, we could add to it. But I'm thinking this is going to be solitary right here, and this is going to be death row, and then this is going to be all that. So the first thing we need to do is we're going to need to get our hallways put into place. And then we'll need to start building, putting in electrical and all that. I hate not having lights, so we're going to get that going. And I don't know how many we're going to need, but I'm guessing at least 4 powers. You know, at least 4 power units, I think. I'm going to do 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom, because we're going to have a kitchen in there. And we're going to have a laundry, so the kitchen and the laundry will take quite a bit, so I'm not sure, we may need an extra one even after that. So let's get started, guys. Let's see if we can get this foundation, we don't want foundation, we get these walls running. And we're going to keep it, we're going to zoom in a little bit and keep this lined up, right, like so. We'll put our doors in as we get done. And we're just going to keep all our hallways just the way they are, so we can build it. Now the solitary cells are going to be pretty small. They are not going to be real big. They're not going to be these big cells like these here. I don't think they have a precursor for a solitary cell, but we'll have to look. But we're going to build this bad boy out and just start putting this up. No, they shouldn't start doing this until we get, and then we'll have a wall right here. They won't start building this until, you know, they get all that other stuff done. I don't think they will, unless they just have extra workers. They might start it. But there's a lot of boxes in this, that, and the other. So let's kind of span this out. Now I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and do the death row first, because I think it's going to be the easiest, because it's just going to be this same setup down here, just up here. So I think that's going to be easy. I'm going to demo this wall right here. Actually, yeah, let's demo that wall. No, wait. Think about that. That's going to be death row, so they're going to be blocked off. So let's get in here a little bit closer. And actually, let's put a concrete wall in here. And let's go ahead and go into objects. And let's add a remote door right there. I am not... No, I don't want a remote door. What am I thinking? I clicked the wrong one. Ugh. Yeah, I don't want that. I want solitary door. I like those because they have the same strength as the remote doors. You can open them remotely, and a guard can open them up so they don't have to wait on an individual. So that's why I like those. I probably will change all, as I'm thinking about it, I will probably change all these to that. I will. And it won't let me put that in because that's in there. But for now, that'll be okay. We just won't have to change it later. So we'll get that in. People, leave me alone. I'm trying to do something. Alright. Alright, so we'll get that done. I'm going to take a quick pause, guys. Sorry, I got somebody that keeps texting me, so I need to get that resolved so I can get back to you guys and stop having to deal with that. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I am super sorry about that. It's always something with somebody wanting to be in the middle of everything and, you know, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, let's get in here. I'm going to go ahead and add power. Like I said, I'm going to do one here. I'm going to do one here. Whoa, not there. Take that out. I want it in the middle. And then I'm going to come over to this one and do about the same spot. Now, we definitely might be adding more of these. Especially with the kitchen and stuff like that in the laundry. I'm not sure. But it definitely would not surprise me if we had to do more. So. And nor, you know, since we have unlimited funds right now, we're just going to go ahead and crank this out. And boom. And so that will help. Who's going to text me now? But, alright. So, and I'm not going to worry about the water lines right now. I'm just more interested in the other. So I just wanted to get these in. I hate it being dark, so I was kind of hoping that we could do something with that. I don't want to just dump a bunch of lines in because, you know, well, I don't want to dump a bunch of lines in. I wanted to, boom, okay. But they're going to start they'll start getting this stuff put together, and then I can go ahead and come down. Let's look at our cloning option, or quick build options. They do have a solitary cell. What does that look like? The toilet, which is really what we need. I mean, it's a 4x3. I don't know why that's there, but we're going to go and rotate this. But they don't have any walls on it, which is okay. But I do like the idea behind it. So that's actually pretty nice. They actually build that in, and that's all they get is that solitary cell. And so we can come in here and build quite a few of these real quick. What's gonna suck? Oh, they do have walls. Okay, okay, they do consider them with walls. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Stop that. We messed up here. And there's no way you can be built. I don't want to sack him. It's not his fault. It's my fault. He started putting things together. Come on, can he not get in on that? Yeah. Okay, let's get him out of the way. Oh. That's because it's not there yet. Okay. Let's go in. I think we can do... okay, so it does include walls. I didn't think it included the walls. See? See? I wasn't using my brain. But that is a wall there. Okay, so... get rid of this and redo it. Okay. And rooms, we'll do this. Those are some small solitary cells, so man, oh man, we will fit a bunch in here. Hopefully a ton. Okay, let's get this back out here. Okay. Now let's get back into cool. I never use that for the solitary cells, as you can obviously tell. Let's see, now I know I need to come in and do it like so. See, that is insane. In my books, that's insane. I don't know that we'll need any more solitary units after I get done with these two. We might, but probably not. I mean, I thought, well, we're going to need a bunch more solitary units, but good gravy almighty, that is just insane. And I can actually fit one in right there. So that is a perfect width to put in a ton of solitary cells. Now I'm going to come up. I'm only going to leave one walkway. I'm not going to do big walkways in here. Frankly, that's just how I'm going to do it. So we got, yeah. Now once I get this, I'm going to try to do a larger scale. I'm going to do a larger, if I can talk here, I'm going to do a larger copy. So maybe we can make this go a little bit faster. Because that's huge. I mean, that's insane. I love it. I love that. But if we can clone, and if we can clone, like, how far over? So the wall probably wouldn't hurt nothing, shouldn't hurt anything. Should be able to do like that. And come in and go right behind this. Oh yeah, that'll be... I think we'd have to leave... No, we won't have to leave. Because it won't have a wall. So we should be able to do this. And then... Yeah, we did here. And there's no wall on the left. So we'd want to come over right to there. And do it again. Bam. And then we'd come up. We need to kind of scooch in here a little bit. It doesn't give you... It's not giving me good... Okay. Oh, I have it paused. That's why. Let me... That should give me a little bit better view, shouldn't it? Oh, I thought it would. Okay. Let's stop and see. Okay. Because it'll be this, an opening, yeah, and then an opening. So that's actually pretty cool. I like that. I'd like it to do a lot more. I bet it's brick walls. Yep, it's brick walls. So that sucks. I don't like brick. You guys know that. So we will end up changing it from brick to concrete. I mentioned solitary units. I don't think it really makes that much of a difference. They're not gonna... I'll probably end up upgrading it to concrete. I don't like brick. So that means I'm glad I didn't go any farther than this, because I will want to change that before I clone anymore. So we'll let those build that in. But it makes sense to clone these over just letting them roll. So once that gets cloned, then we'll finish all that out. So that'll be cool. And so let's go ahead and do like we did before. And let's go in here to cloning. I got to get back over here to quick build. And we want to clone. And we don't need here. Let's come. No. Come on. I want to go here. There we go. Here to there. Actually, I don't want to do it that way. There is a reason why, because They're upside down. I need to. They're let's come down. Do 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 boom boom ba do 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 do. There we go. This is the ones I need to clone. There we go. That's what I need to clone. Well, okay, that's what I need to clone. That's better. That's what I need to clone right up in here. There we go. That should be what I'm cloning. There we go. And if everything works out well, I can have... Yep, perfectly. Okay, so now what I can do is this is going to be the death row area, and we're going to build a pretty good death row inmate section. I mean, it won't be huge, but it'll be enough to accommodate, I think, every possible death row we can get. Did I mess up down here? It looks like I may have screwed up. I may have messed it up. I did mess up right there. So, I've got to get out of here and get into here. And, always messing things up. Always messing things up. Here, let's just come in like that. Rooms. Let's take those out. Get back into the quick build, and we can fix that up real quick like. Yeah. There we go. Always mixing up. I mean, it's just gonna happen. Come on up here. And we're just letting our workers do their thing. And yep, and there's going to be a hallway up there. Which is kind of what I was thinking anyway, was to have a hallway up top. Just not for prisoners, but for the guards to kind of get around in. And they can move around through there. I do like the design. I wish I had the updated version of this game, because I don't. I think they have a 2.0 or later out, and I'd like to get that. I have a different version, but that's okay. This does well. Oh yeah, there we go. And this will turn out very nicely. There we go. So that completes the set-out process for the for that, yeah, for the death row. They are slowly working on this, but again, I don't like. So since they're putting it together, I can't believe they're actually building this already. That kind of surprises me. But they are already working on it. So again, the issue I'm going to have is just with materials here. I don't like brick. We want concrete all the way through. It's more expensive, but escape-wise, I think it's necessary. And I'm just going to change it all the way up through here and make them hopefully fix all this to be in what I want it to be. I'm actually going to go here with it and go all the way across. We're going to have to fix an opening there because they don't have an opening there at that end, so I'm going to have to get out once I get this and do an opening there. Actually, I'll do a solitary door, most likely. That way, once they're in there, they got to get out of their own solitary unit and then out of that solitary. It'll make it a little bit harder for escapes. At least that's what I'm thinking. That's where my mind's running with it anyway. And so we got to come in here to objects. We don't care about, we want a solitary door. You know, we want that solitary door to go right there. Because that's going to be the hallway and that's the utility hallway. So that will work just fine. Pull this off. We're going to dismantle this door. Well, not the worker. We're going to dismantle that staff door. And once I get that dismantled, then we'll put in the other door. Well, while they're building that so we can clone this out, while they're fixing that so we can clone, let's come over here and let's kind of figure out what we want to. Actually, that's probably going to be a whole new episode by the time we get this done. Got that going, so let's get in here. And let's do something. Let's go hit control and priority, and let's prioritize all this stuff. That way they will bum rush it, and we can clone this real quick. Or at least that's what I want. Yeah, they should start just attacking that with a vengeance and upgrading everything and fixing it all really fast for me. So that's the idea anyway. And I think I can come in here with materials and just do like something like this. Oh, they don't even have them in. So I just need to come in with rooms and do this with the rooms. There we go. So that's all gone. You hear that? Crazy. Get in there. I love it. All the... They are going to town in our little solitary unit setup. Now we can get away with this because we have that research on that allows for that. So we are really cranking this out. So we'll let them get that all updated, and then we'll finish layering this up, guys, and we will get it done. And gals, we will go ahead and get this working, and at least get it all drawn out for all the solitary and yeah, get the rest of the solitary units drawn out. I don't know how many that's going to give us. That's going to give us quite a few cells. So, but we definitely want. Oh, and there's one other thing we got. I'm not going to put servos on there. There's just no point in it. I mean, we're not going to automatically let somebody out of solitary run wherever they want to. So, there's going to have to be a guard with them anyway. So, we are going to use just solitary doors and let the guards open it. In this situation, there'll have to be a guard to open. So we'll get that done, and we may upgrade the, yeah, we might upgrade the death row inmates to do the same thing. To be solitary units. I don't know. I haven't decided that. But probably not, because they're not, you know, they're not in solitary just yet. They're, well, there we go. If I get into materials, did we get this stuff set up? Or oh, we didn't, so we missed some? Well, I didn't think we missed all that. But I thought we had done that. Maybe I did. I was certain that we had told it to do all this. I was positive that we said do all of this. But maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we weren't. Alright. So there we go. And let's go ahead and come back to quick build, do a clone. And I just want to clone, actually, this area right here and bring it up right there. That'll do all the doors and everything for me. All the way up. That'll get us in every unit. So we'll get that going. Come on. As long as I don't mess up. And we're not going to do it up there because we'll have one last row up there, but it won't work out. We'll have to just clone the bottom cell to do that, which is easy enough done. So we can come in here and just clone a row. How far? Oh, that's as far as we can go. Which was how far? Oh, that'll work. We can make that happen, can't we? Come up here. Shoot, what did I do there? Did I get the wall or did I? Yeah, I got the wall. Okay. My brain shut off. Okay. So that don't include that. Yep. So now we should be able to come over. And there's too much for that. So, but that'll work. We'll get it going. Alright, how's that all look? It's looking nice, guys. Okay, so we got that, so we don't need that. So we need from right here. And we don't need from right there. We need from right here. And we don't need the bottom. And we need as far over. Okay. Yep. So just like this. Bring that bad boy up. Like so. To be just like so. And this is super simple. Oh, it couldn't be any easier. So, alright guys. And we're gonna pause right here and we'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, we're back again. Go ahead and let these guys keep doing their thing and we will keep doing ours. Ugh, drive me crazy. All that stuff, there we go. And these should fit in here nicely. Everything's right, which it looks like it's gonna be. Right into there. And there we go. And we come down here because we need to finish those two. Which means we will need to clone right through to, not that, get over here, to that. And we should be able to go boom. Yeah, hey, it's gonna work. Amazing. We're gonna have a few cells for solitary confinement. Which I need a lot because I'm kind of not very nice when it comes to the solitary stuff. I put a lot of people in solitary. I think the solitary means a little bit more than just block, so I do that. So we need what? 1, 2, 3. So let's come down here. And we'll do the 1, 2. It needs 3 cells, so we should be able to come right here. And do the 3. If all fits right, we should be able to come. Oh. Yeah, we needed 3 cells, but only 3 cells, not the rest of it. So we needed, like, right here. What's that mean? Do this again. So, oh, and we needed the wall. Okay, but we can just simply add the wall. Now we got the wall done. Alright, and we could go through and manually do all that as well, but it's not as much fun to use the cloning option. So now, what we need to do is we need to come back in here, do the other side of the cells, and then we're going to call that an episode. We're going to go ahead and finish that up. Now, I'm not sure if I want to put a door in here. I've thought about that for the guards or whatever, but I don't think so, because that would lead to a whole other ball of wax if they got into there. So let's go ahead and just do a clone, and we'll start from right here. How far is it going to let us? You know, we'll go to here, and is that all it does? So that's all it's going to let us do. And we did too many. We didn't did where I didn't want to do. Okay. So come on over to here. Well, we got this. Bam. Bam. And we should be able to come up here. Yeah. And do this. I could do like I did the last time, do the one, but I think I'm just going to do it this way. I think I'm just going to do it this way, and I'll add a door. I can add the doors in before we get done. Kind of move this up a little bit. I like the way it's turning out. We're going to have plenty of solitary cells. I think we'll have more than enough cells, blah blah, if I can talk, more enough cells for the death row. So I think this is all going to work out pretty good. In our next episode, we'll work on the kitchen and all that stuff, because we're definitely going to need a kitchen area and all that good, you know, all that good jazz. We're not going to be able to get away without doing that. So then we need to come over here with the clone option and go like so. No. We could do it that way, but I don't want, I just want there. Come on up. Everything should line up nicely. And it does. And I think we're just gonna need, what is it, two cells? Or 4 cells, I guess is what it would be. So like that. Nope. Yep, looks like it's gonna be 3 cells. Like so. Should be, okay, there we go. Yep. Should be just like that. And boom. So this clone does save a whole lot of time, or at least I think it does. If you don't mess up, you start messing up, then it doesn't really save that much time. We got that, and then we need 3 cells from right here, so should just need these 3 cells, I would say. And that should fit in here nicely. Alright guys, so there is all the cells in place anyway on the solitary unit. See if they got stuff going. Well, they're getting all this done. They obviously don't have everything done yet, but they are working on it. Let's see if we can tackle. Oh, we didn't get a door in here. They didn't get a staff door in right here, so that's going to give them some issues. A jail door, I should say. We got one larger one. I took it out. That's what it was. It was in the wrong spot, and we had to take it out. So we'll put that in there, and then we can get into utilities, and we can put in our door servo for it, which would be like I think right there. But we'll put the door servo in after we see it, because it's kind of hard to do it. Actually, okay, so I should be able to line it up with that wall right there. I should be able to do it right there. I think that'll work. We will find out, obviously, if that works. So at that point, we are just letting everything do. I don't know why it's saying they can't. There's no canteens accessible. That's not what I'm worried about. It's saying it can't install small pipe. There's no route to install that small pipe. I don't know what they're talking about. They should be able to find a route to do some of this stuff. Everything's open, so I don't know. We'll just wait and see if they still have issues later on. There's no canteens accessible. So let's see. Oh, that's just the. Everything's queued up. I don't know why they're having issues in there. They should be able to get in there and do this stuff. Radio. He's blocked. He can't get out. Install Storvo. Let's do this. Let's put this on priority. See if we can't get that done. So this guy can get out. He's supposed to be doing a lot of this work and he can't get out. I think that's what the issue is. So he's kind of stuck in there. The other thing is, I wonder, it looks like this power supply is almost tapped out, so we may have an issue there when everything comes online. We will just have to wait and see on that. But they're still building down in here, guys. So we're going to let them keep going because I know they can't have all the... we look at utilities and we just look at the water lines. They do not have everything in place just yet. They're working on it, but it just doesn't look like they've got everything in place, and we may have to add. If we come down and see, yeah. Huh. So, there's no water. I thought there was water lines coming up to here. Huh! We never put our water line down through here, guys. That's kind of funny. That may be maybe a big part of the issue on some of that running. So, because we do, we can't do it right there. So we don't want it here, and we don't want it there, because it'll run around that loop. So there we go. That was kind of, I thought I had that all set into place. I guess maybe I didn't. Huh. Or maybe it got canceled for some reason. Who knows what happened. But anyway, so they're all running and this is all going. So they're working on everything up here. I did do something silly also. I made a big, huge storage area so that these trucks wouldn't just lined up there. So I did do that. But that's, you know, here or there as far as I'm concerned at this moment in time. So anyway, guys, we will come back and we will design the canteens and the kitchens and all that stuff out on our next episode. And then we'll come back and do the utilities and get all them hooked up there as well. But for now, what we're going to do is call this an episode. So please like. Definitely smash that like button. We greatly appreciate that. And comment, because let us know what you think. And subscribe so you get all of our other videos. Anyway, guys, remember, the day's what you make it. So let's make it a good one.